And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So, almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now, Parker Meadows. And there's a foul ball. There's a strike at the knees. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here is Gleyber Torres.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Here's Mookie Betts. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tommy Edman at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. Betts stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Right through there for a strike.
One and one.
In the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. And now 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
The third baseman.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Move to second, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Back here in L.A., second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. Snell back to work. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here is Kerry Carpenter. First pitch misses. That's out to center field. Pajes should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that one fouled off. There's the swing and a miss.
That was straight queso
right
ball,
there. 2 strikes.
Up and in, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
In the dirt, Dingler down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Teoscar Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Will Smith to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 2nd. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry. McKinstry in his 4th year, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. That one missed.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Baez. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And that drops in for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And that one upstairs, ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Batting eight,
Shohei
the left
Ohtani
fielder,
up to the dish. Big time power.
Ohtani.
First pitch just misses. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Rojas.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1. Yeah.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch is outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Outside, and that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Gleyber Torres. Struck out looking his first time. And a strike to Gleyber.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
So digging in, Riley Green. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
3. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Bottom 4, here's Mookie Betts now.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turns and fires to Betts. That one just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Edney swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one in the dirt and gets away. That's in there, and it's a full count.
Oh, boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The first
Here
baseman,
is
number 5,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Struck out swinging his
Freeman.
first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt. Now 1-2. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here comes Max Muncy. Golden opportunity right here. And that's fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking.
Now
huge strikeout there. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers threatening. Got him! And that K brings him into double digits for the game. The batter now will be Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a swing and a miss there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the pitch. And that one upstairs. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Back here in L.A. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Snell back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Next offering is downstairs.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
And there's the strike. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So now here's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's in there. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone. 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. So up next, Dylan Dingler. And he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Torkelson over at first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up and that.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now back.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike 1. Pulls that one foul. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. 1 down. Miguel Rojas will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through it for the K. Throw on to Torkelson, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and Betts is set down, and that is that. Top 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. A little bit low. And a count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Wenzel Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball one to the right fielder. Perez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. And another ball.
I got 3-0.
And that's in for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's full. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fastball for a strike at 95. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Got him. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson hauls it in, and there's one away. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Baseman,
he is struck
5,
out,
Freddie
and he is walked.
Freeman.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count now even up. And there's a ball. And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Right through there for a strike. Now one missed.
1-1.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Green. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least.
Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Next to the Tigers,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Goes down looking. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Outside with a breaking ball. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Betts whips it to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Paul Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Late with the swing there.
2-2 the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
here's the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Next
Ball
offering
three.
misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And ball
That's ball
4,
4.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk.
Now
And that
batting,
last one
the designated
didn't even
hitter,
threaten the zone.
Miguel.
Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Rojas.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. Ball 1,
Outside,
no
that's the ball.
strikes. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt, blocked. Double steal. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at third. So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there. A bit of a lost start for some.
Grant Herter gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. And the first pitch
outside.
misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ohtani on third. Rojas on second. Edman on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. It's 2 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 45, Michael Kopech.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody out. Runner at first. In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. So here's Baez now. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kopech deals. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Wenzel Perez digs in now.
Perez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock, trying to put something up on the board.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. And strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings and misses, and that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Base is empty, 1 away. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kyle Finnegan.
Now
he's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 64, Kyle Finnegan.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Oh, right to the backstop. Smith up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So now we see Ohtani at the plate. He homered earlier in this one, and it's not his first at Comerica Park.
Yeah, that's right. Shohei hit a milestone here in 2024. This is the side of his 200th career home run.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in L.A., all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Sasaki, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. And a strike in there. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Roki.
Now
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber
0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done.